like to do my brows. I've had this Kat Von D Super Brow pomade for a while. I actually like the Anastasia Dip Brow better, but I'm going to use this until it's gone. You also want a nice stiff brush. See how this one is? It's also an Anastasia brush. It's so old that the number came off, but it's from Sephora. So, first, I start outlining. And I like to do my foundation first. I don't know why. I know some people don't, but this is how I do mine. So I got the tail done. Now I'm going to go to the top and outline. Get that arch. Now I'm going to start to fill in, starting at the tail side. I'm not going to really put much more product on my brush, but I'm going to lightly blend towards the end like this. Even it out a little bit more and flick up. Just use what I already have on the brush because I don't want the end to be too dark. Give it a nice fade. Now I'm gonna clean up a little bit with a Q-tip. I know some people like to carve out their brows with concealer, but I don't usually do that. If there's a mess, sometimes I do. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit where I wiped off some of the foundation with what's left on my beauty blender. And there you go. Maybe a little more right here. You can also do this with eyeshadow if you don't have any brow product. Like I said, you can also do your brows with eyeshadow if you don't have a brow product. I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam and use the brown shade right here, Cyprus Umber, and just kind of do the same thing. Tap into it a little bit with a stiff brush. Looks kind of crazy right now. start the tail and fill in the tail as I go. Then I like to go back to the top. Get that arch. I personally like to have an arch. And again, right when I get to this spot, I'm not going to add any more product. I'm just going to use what I have. Kind of blend out, flick up to get that nice fade. This needs cleaned up a little bit. So I'm going to use my Q-tip. It's a little easier to clean up than the pomade. And I didn't take off too much foundation. Okay. Now I'm going to use a brow gel to set it and mend everything together. I use this Benefit Gimme Brow. There you go. Want this little squirt off a little more. And that's how I do it.